No, the title or the thumbnail of this video is not a clickbait. We indeed attempted to drive from the capital of India, New Delhi, to the financial capital of India, Mumbai, in the Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara without a refill. That means in a single tank of fuel. So did we reach Mumbai without stalling the car? Did the car finally get the India Book of Record? And most importantly, how was this epic mileage marathon spread across 2 days? Well, if you haven't done it now, guys, get your soft drinks, your tea, your coffee, your popcorns, sit back, relax and enjoy the whole video unfolding in front of you.
As is the case with any mileage marathon, the first step was to fill the Grand Vitara properly till the top. This did take time but would be worth it later on. And as the run was being authenticated by the India Book of Records, their official Mr. Sugata ensured the filler cap was sealed and marked. Post then a quick reset of the meters, fuel economy, driving time and of course both the trip meters as well.
Average fuel economy reset, driving time reset, and trip meters B reset and A reset.
Quarter past 6 is when we started our efficient journey to Mumbai. Thin traffic meant getting out of Delhi was easy onto the busy NH8. And before 8 AM, we hit the first milestone.
Right then, we are done with the first 100 kilometers of the trip and the display is showing almost 35 kmpl. That is the beauty of a proper strong hybrid in the Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara. I will be updating you guys every 100 kilometers on the driving time as well as the fuel economy as well. Early morning, it was pretty cold. Even in November, the display was showing 10 degrees. And we are on the busy Delhi-Jaipur stretch, so understandably, lot of truck traffic as of now. From Delhi into Haryana into Rajasthan right now, and keeping approximately 65-70 on the speedometer. It's pretty cold outside, so yeah, the AC is off. I am alone in the car right now, and fingers crossed for the display going up and down as we proceed ahead towards Jaipur, then towards Ajmer, then towards Udaipur. Time for some updates. At the 200 mark, the display was showing 34.7 kmpl. That was just before Jaipur. Then we bypassed the city in onto the Ajmer area. Currently on the Jaipur-Ajmer stretch. And at the 300 mark, which we did just a while back, the display is now showing 35 plus kmpl. This is phenomenal by all standards for a mid-size SUV. Now, a lot of people think that a hybrid is only good for city runs. Well, that is not the case. Of course, in urban runs, when you're slowing down because of traffic, whenever you slow down, you recharge the batteries of the motor. But this also happens at highway runs. So right now, basically, the engine, when it comes to life, it powers the car and it also powers the batteries. So the batteries get recharged for the motor and then the engine shuts off and I go into EV mode. So in fact, for 40-50% of the time, I'm in EV mode, depending on the speed I'm carrying. I've increased the speeds to 70 kmph now. I was at 65 early, and even at 70 kmph, of course, AC is off. This kind of a figure, this only means we can possibly get to Mumbai with some kind of fuel left in the fuel tank. From here on, we'll bypass Ajmer on towards Bhilwara, then towards Udaipur, and not a single break, still fresh, not tired. This run is going very, very well. So after Bhilwara, we did not go straight towards Chittorgarh and then towards Udaipur. We have taken this sort of a shortcut 4-lane towards Udaipur via the Rajasthan route, right from Bhilwara. Economy is still holding over 35 kmpl, and I think now it's settling at this mark, which is super by all means. If you are a music lover, which I am, this car, the top-end version of the Grand Vitara, will keep you very, very happy. Basically, the audio output, quality, clarity is superb, and then in the ambience, you can actually pick from bass if you are into thump and bass, or you can pick from the live ambience. And live ambience, it goes down well with certain kind of tracks which we do listen on long drive. So yeah, the bass and the live feature for the ambience is superb in the Grand Vitara. So yeah, music lovers will be happy on long trips like this one on the Grand Vitara. By the way, we have a lot more videos around the Grand Vitara on our channel, from the off-roading video to the 4 people review from Udaipur to Delhi to a mega comparison with all the rivals in the segment. So if you are serious about the Grand Vitara as your mid-size SUV, don't forget to check out those videos. The links are currently in the description section below. We have crossed the 500 mark, we have crossed the 600 mark, and currently crossing the city of Nathdwara. So while you're going towards Udaipur from Nathdwara, you cannot miss the massive Shiv Ji ki Murti on the right side. The town is known for that. It's an epic landmark in the town. A while back we crossed the Marble City as well, right on the highway. N number of marble joints and factories and outlets from where you can possibly buy at a much cheaper rate. Currently a bit of traffic in this town, and elevation is going up and down rapidly, because of which our mileage as per display is dropping slightly. It's 4:30, sun is about to go down on the right side in the next half an hour, 45 minutes, and I think by the time we cross Udaipur, it could be dark. Yeah, so the last leg towards the Rajasthan Gujarat border will be done in the dark, and I look forward to the LED lights of the Grand Vitara. Everything was running on track and smoothly, but one wrong turn led us to a jam of almost 1 hour on the outskirts of Udaipur. Almost impossible to enter the city. Then inside the city, a bit of jam, and then we finally came onto the highway, but by then it was too late. Economy had dropped also, but now that we are outside of Udaipur, slight elevation changes happening, coming down. So the regen is working and EV mode is running for a longer duration. So at the 700 mark, thankfully economy 35 kmpl, it went into 34s, it's back into the 35s. The car, well, it's been an eye magnet inside Udaipur. Design, no two ways about it, superb. Lights, I'm very happy with. Something I wanted to understand and know, how do the headlights work at night. So far pretty good. The throw is nice, the beam is nice, so even for night driving, the Grand Vitara's lights are something you can basically trust. We will be ending today's drive at approximately 8:30, 8:40 on the border of Rajasthan, Gujarat, as I told you. And tomorrow, then we have the run to Mumbai via Godhra, Vadodara, and down towards Mumbai. What time do we reach, and do we actually make it to the city in one tank? Well guys, stay tuned to the entire video for that answer. So we finally reached the hotel for tonight. 785 kilometers done today, and this is the economy we have got, including the massive jam at Udaipur, 35.3 kmpl. The total driving time has been today 14 hours, so not bad. Good average speeds, but fantastic fuel economy. And tomorrow we continue towards Mumbai. So 6:15 in the morning, kicking off from
Good morning.
Ratanpur. Good morning.
Due to the Gujarat elections, security was tight, and the moment we entered the state, we were pulled over.
Good morning from day number 2 of this epic efficient drive to Mumbai. Early morning drives are always helpful, and less traffic, beautiful views around on this part of India. Next to our hotel was the Gujarat border, and because of the upcoming elections, a quick stop for the car check by the officials. From there on, lovely 4 lanes surrounded by hills, and good drive, no traffic at all, as you can see in the footage right now. We are not going via Ahmedabad. We've taken a left for the direct and shorter route to Vadodara, and from there towards Mumbai. This route goes via Mudasa, by the way, and then Halol and Vadodara. So as of now, easy drive. We have just hit the 800 kilometer mark, and economy is still over 35. In fact, the range left in the vehicle is actually more than the distance to Mumbai.
By the way, state highways in Gujarat are toll-free for cars. Another reason why this route via Mudasa is better than the route via Ahmedabad.
Today has been a lucky day for us and the Grand Vitara. Why do I say so? Well, before I tell you that, we crossed the 900 mark and then the 1000 mark. At the 900 mark, economy had dropped slightly, as you can see, but that was mainly because we were crossing smaller towns with no bypass and slowing down for early morning traffic, speed breakers and so on. Good scenic views at that time, and then we hit the 1000 mark just a few minutes back. The economy is back to 35 kmpl. The lucky part, well, Gujarat elections, and our Prime Minister Mr. Modi is visiting this part today. He must be there by now, and we were lucky to cross that stretch just in the nick of time. People were coming up, the supporters, their cars, everything, as you can see on the screen. And had we been late by 30 minutes or 45 minutes, I'm assuming the whole area could have been blocked because of safety reasons, and that could have been a big hit on the drive and the economy and everything basically. So we just managed to cross that area. Of course, multiple checkposts on the way, but that's done. Now we are at Vadodara right now, Baroda. We are taking a detour of 10 kilometers going and 10 kilometers coming, because yesterday while negotiating the massive pathetic jam of Udaipur, my mistake, I managed to cut a big hole on the side wall of one of the tires, so that got damaged. So we're just picking up the spare wheel as a precaution, so that we have something with us for the journey towards Mumbai. Once we pick up the tire, our destination Mumbai, and I think because of this added detour 20 kilometers, this drive, this video, this trip might end on a nail-biting finish. Fingers crossed. you're watching this video, I know you do want to know if we reach Mumbai in one tank or not, but you have to wait for a few seconds for that. A few updates. We crossed the 1100 mark and then we crossed the 1200 mark recently. I have been easing up. I've been actually trying to save more fuel in the last 100 kilometers or so. So you can see that on the speedometer console, the economy is bumping up slightly, giving me much more confidence that even if we face evening traffic in Mumbai, we'll be able to reach the heart of the city, possibly ending the video at T2, the Terminal 2 airport. This road, this stretch that we joined at Vadodara towards Mumbai is not very mileage marathon friendly. A lot of truck traffic, a lot of small towns. It's a busy highway and the road surface is also not very good. That said, we have an aim to achieve. We have to up the ante further, and the Grand Vitara is just simply helping us do that now in a comfortable manner. The range shown on the speedometer is similar to the actual distance left for us to drive towards Mumbai as well. So yeah, we should be entering Mumbai border before sunset, and the actual ending might happen in the dark. So we are entering the final state of our trip, Maharashtra, and this seems to be a huge lineup because of checking going on. Let's see if we are stopped. Perfect. Not an issue. We have been left through, and the final stretch now starts. What a lovely scenic way to get into Mumbai. We are just over 60 kilometers from the destination. I've put T2 airport in Mumbai as the destination in the maps, and we have almost double the range left. The whole idea was to showcase what technology can do to your mobility solutions. EVs infrastructure is still expensive, and less EVs are expensive to make and sell. Diesels have pollution issues, so the best solution right now for India are hybrids like this one, what Maruti is selling. And whatever they promise, I think they are over delivering. If they promise X to the customer, it's going to be X plus 2 or X plus 3. What I found out on the drive, comfort factor, the ergonomics, the potential of this vehicle, the fuel economy, I've been keeping 70, 75 and 35 plus on the display. Phenomenal. So we will be ending the video in the dark. Sun is going down on my right side and lovely views around. But do stay with us for the entire video, because after the verification of all the proofs we are carrying and the videos, the officials at IBR, India Book of Record, they will finally hand over the certificate as well as a small medal and other documents. This might happen at Maruti's brand center in New Delhi, the head office. So that is how, if that happens, we would like to end the video. So guys, if you're still watching the video, a big thanks and stay with us till the end.
Before entering the financial capital of India, we were greeted by the infamous jam at the Ghodbandar Vasai Bridge. Thankfully, this was usually moving, even if at a slow pace. At 6:50 PM, the low fuel light came in and we were just 11 kilometers from the destination. And then the last 1 kilometer to the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport.
Getting to Mumbai in one tank was impossible. Well, the answer is in front of you. We are finally at T2, Mumbai. So here it is at Terminal 2, final stats, under 26 hours of driving time. This is the average fuel economy 35.7 and the total distance 1,436 kilometers. Of course, the range has now gone to 0.
and the car is still running. It has not stalled. And just to show you the actual seal that had happened yesterday morning in Delhi, it is still very much there. It has not been taken off. If I try to take it off, it will start peeling off. So the seal remains. We have not filled any fuel. One tank from the capital of India to the financial capital of India in what else but the Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara Hybrid.
And then after a few days post-verification, we were handed over the certificate for the maximum distance covered on one tank of fuel. This took place at Maruti's brand center in New Delhi.
So in the end, the Grand Vitara not only got the IBR or the India Book of Records certification, it also surpassed all our expectations. This SUV got us to Mumbai with some amount of fuel left in the fuel tank, which meant a possible additional 50 to 100 kilometers of run was possible in the Grand Vitara as well. Now guys, if you're still watching this video, a big thank you from all of us at 91 Wheels. We have more marathons live on the channel. Do give them a look as well. For example, Kashmir to Kanyakumari in the Tata Tiago iCNG, and then Mumbai to Delhi in the Ford Mustang. Yes, the Ford Mustang.